What is up, guys? Today I'm going to be covering everything that was talked about in the Wanderlust Apple event, including the iPhone 15, 15 Pro, and everything else there. The whole event had an undertone and kind of a focus on being carbon neutral by the year 2030. They even did a small skit with Mother Nature that you can see it over here on the screen. It was kind of cringe, but kind of funny, in my opinion. Like we all knew from the rumors and speculations that Dynamic Island is coming to the iPhone 15 lineup, and the iPhone 15 size is going to start at 6.1, and the price for that one is going to be $799. The iPhone 15 Plus, the size is going to be 6.7, and the price is going to start at $899. They both have the A16 chip, which is the one used in the iPhone 14 Pro from last year. So do with that information as you will. They also have a whole new color scheme made with pastel colors, which include pink, yellow, green, blue, and black. The phones have a new contour edge design that feels much nicer in your hands. The iPhone 15 and 15 Plus are made out of 75% recycled aluminum, 100% recycled cobalt for the batteries, and 100% recycled copper for the main logic board and for the MagSafe charging. While we're in the subject of charging, Apple has gotten rid of Lightning and has replaced it with USB-C charging. We all kind of knew that this was coming from the rumors and speculations and the leaks. This is also going for the new AirPods. They announced the AirPods Pro 3, but the only change is the USB-C charging ports. Other than that, it has nothing new coming for the AirPods. I really hope that Apple includes like a dongle or something like that for the USB-C, so I could go ahead and use my lightning cables. But knowing Apple, they probably won't. They're probably gonna be selling it separately, and you're gonna be having to pay an amount of money that I'm not willing to pay. The new iPhones have thinner bezels, and the base models stay with a 60 hertz refresh rate. The iPhone 15 and 15 Plus get much brighter than last year's model at 2000 nits, so when you're in direct sunlight, it's gonna be easier to look at your phone. And now for the camera system in this new phone, Apple has integrated a whole new 48 megapixel sensor, which is a huge upgrade from the last year's 12 megapixel. And somehow you also get a third telephoto lens in the iPhone 15. Even though there are only two lenses, they have made it where in the standard iPhone, now you could go ahead and zoom out at 0.5 zoom, 1x zoom, or 2x zoom while still having a crisp picture. Apple also introduced some new satellite features for the whole iPhone 15 lineup, this being roadside assistance via satellite. They have partnered with AAA, and if you're stranded in the middle of nowhere and you already have AAA, you'll be able to take advantage of this feature on your new iPhone 15 or 15 Pro. And if you don't already have AAA, you could go ahead and sign up for this program, but I'm guessing it's going to be an extra cost for that. And now what I'm most excited about, the iPhone 15 Pro. The iPhone 15 Pro comes with an 817 chip. The iPhone 15 Pro has a brand new grade 5 titanium design made from the same materials as the Mars rover. This new material makes the iPhone 15 Pro the lightest and most durable that an iPhone has ever been. You also get the same subtle curved edges as the standard models, and you also get USB-C, but for the Pro models, the USB-C is going to be much faster than the standard model. Apple claims that the data transfer is going to be 10 gigabits per second. The colors for the iPhone Pro lineups are black titanium, white titanium, blue titanium, and natural titanium. So basically, if you don't like titanium, then that kind of sucks. I am, however, very upset because we're not getting that really sexy red looking iPhone that was rumored. And I know that a lot of the times since it's a new material, they're not gonna be able to implement some of these colors, at least not yet, because Apple is perfectionist and they want to go ahead and make it look really good. And I understand that, and I appreciate that as well. And the screens for the iPhone 15 Pro and 15 Pro Max are slightly larger, and this is because they have smaller bezels. The Pros also get up to 2000 nits of brightness in direct sunlight. Then there's the cameras. Right off the bat, we get a 4K 60 frames per second ProRes video directly being able to transfer onto an external hard drive using USB-C. The cameras have 7 different lenses with different millimeters of range. All of the sensors have gotten an upgrade, and you get the same 3x zoom on the Pros as you did on the standard models. But the biggest upgrade goes to the iPhone 15 Pro Max with a 5 times optical zoom telephoto lens. They have even a comparison of what a normal lens would look like in this range, and it really sucks that it's only 5 times and not 10x like it was rumored to be. I've never really liked the bigger phones, but I was really contemplating on getting the bigger phone just for the 10x zoom. But to me, this is not worth it. To some people, it may be worth it, but not for me. Apple also announced a new gyroscope for this lens for stabilizing images and pictures and videos that you may take. And this is all powered by the A17 Pro chip. This is the first time that we've heard Apple use this nomenclature. And this is a big deal because this is the first time that Apple has used a 3 nanometer technology, which means that it is more efficient and more powerful than any other iPhone before. The CPU speeds are up to 10% faster of previous years, and they have a completely revamped GPU. There's also a new U2 chip. This will help with better precision finding to find AirTags, AirPods, and any other Apple created products. You could also use it to find friends, specific locations, as you see here in the video. Now, one of the biggest features for the Pro lineup, and one that I'm most excited about, is the action button. With this new action button, we're going to be able to customize it to not just mute our phone, but to be able to do things like open the camera app, be able to do a voice recording, even turn on the flashlight. I'm really excited about this, and I hope that Apple opens it up to developers to be able to do a lot more with this. The iPhone 15 Pro will start at $999, while the iPhone 15 Pro Max will start at $1199. But this does include a 256 gigabyte storage starting point, so it kind of balances out. Apple also took a considerable amount of time talking about the mobile gaming. They said that now we'll be able to play console and PC games on the iPhone. They mentioned titles like Resident Evil and Assassin's Creed. They said that this is because of the new chip that can handle hardware ray tracing, and they showed how efficient this could be. Alright, now onto the Apple Watch. Starting off with the Series 9, it basically looks the same as the Series 8. They did make a new pink color so it can match your new iPhone 15, but that's about it for the looks, the physical looks. The main upgrade is kind of what we're expecting, a faster chip. The S9 chip, they say that the animations will be looking smoother, and that now Siri requests will be right on the watch. This makes it where the request doesn't have to go from your watch to the cloud, and then to your phone, and then back to the cloud, and then back to your watch. So this helps people that have smart homes. This helps even with small things like if you want to set a timer or start a workout, you don't have to wait and have that lag time that kind of gets annoying over time, and it just makes your watch feel very slow. The battery life stays the same as previous years. They did make a much bigger deal about this new feature, being able to pinch your thumb and your index finger together twice, just double pinch, to be able to make and answer calls, to be able to stop a timer, scroll through the new widgets on iOS 10, and a few other things. You also get a brighter screen at 2000 nits, which will make it much easier to look in direct sunlight. You also get a U2 chip, just like in the iPhone. Apple made a big deal to let us know that that this Apple Watch is carbon neutral. There's a carbon neutral product. Every part is recycled. They made a new fine woven material for the bands that is environmentally friendly. This watch starts at $399, and the larger 45mm starts at $499. The Apple Watch Ultra 2 had the smallest upgrade of this event. You basically get all the baseline upgrades that the Apple Watch 9 gets, with a new faster chip. You get Siri on your device. You'll be able to pinch your thumb and your finger to do these new calls and stuff like that. But there's really nothing other than you get a brighter screen at 3000 nits, but you don't even get a new color or anything like that. You do get some new bands for the Ultra 2. and the starting price for this is $7.99, just like last year. And this basically covers the whole event. Please subscribe if you want more coverage on iPhone 15, 15 Pro, and once iOS 17 drops, I'll be covering that, and I'll be trying to find more tips and tricks to be able to share with you guys. And thank you for watching. Until next time.